in verse 6, we read this. It says, when they opposed him, the Jews that is, and blasphemed, he shook out his clothes and he said, your blood be on your own heads. He said, I am innocent. From now on, I shall go to the Gentiles. Wow, this is really something. As I mentioned yesterday, Paul has to kind of humble himself because he admits his own countrymen, his own fellow religious people aren't really receiving the gospel. And interestingly enough, he moves out, but he doesn't go far. Somehow the neighbor of the synagogue had heard the message about Jesus, and this particular one named Titius Justus, who was a God-fearer, had believed in Jesus. And so Paul moves over to his place, and standing in Titius Justus' house, he still tells the message about Jesus. Sometimes we need to make sure that we move on from the people who are not accepting our message about Jesus to other people who might more be ready. And what ends up happening in this particular story is, after he moves next door, Crispus, who is the head of the synagogue, also believes in Jesus. If there's people that you've been trying to convince them to follow Jesus, maybe it's time to let what you've said soak in a little bit and share your faith with somebody else.